Hey everyone, welcome to the My Scaling YouTube channel, and today we are going to explain why Namco reverted some of the Jin changes and gave him down 2. According to some, this is all laws baked into one. It does a multi-purpose one, so you have no reason to use other laws, right? That's a lie, per se. That is straight out bullshit. And I'm going to exemplify this by showing you something that I have found out real quick. So I'm going to set it to punish, and I'm going to do the quickest move in the game ever, a jab, right? So know this, Jin used to be a character that when he exposes himself with blows, right, you can pressure him. So stuff like his down 4 used to be, it is -1 on hit, right? And you guys are seeing this is -1 on hit, so Jin loses his turn immediately, even if he could sidestep and stuff like that, but he would open himself more to pressure. What else? Like moves like this was also a terrible low. It's also -1. And then you have this move that was nerfed. I'm going to set this to a standing block so you guys can have an idea. This is now -4 on block, right? So the opponent cannot interrupt this, and if they have to, let's say they can try to jab after, and you put a jab in there, you win and you are at +7 now. And if they try to interrupt, you get a 4/4 combo, right? That is easily Jin 101. That is easily Jin 101. And they also made the same change to 1-2. 1-2 is now +6 on hit. This used to be only 2-1, right? And 2-1 was +6 on hit. Down for 1 is +4 actually. But when connects on counter hit, it's +6. This is +6. This is +6 on hit. But on counter hit is now +9. So you can do this. So there are moves in there that prevent people to forcefully jab on Jin. So this, it's one of them. You can stagger with. This is -7, right? The opponent is pressing, GG. You can also do it with this, which is a counter hit launcher, right? This is a counter hit launcher. And why down 2? Well, remember this move. This move used to be -3 on block, and they made it -2, right? They made it 0 actually. They made this move 0. So while this is a good move, I'm going to show you what this move doesn't do. So if I am closer to the opponent and I do a 4-4-4 and I try to do a down 2 after, this move doesn't crash immediately. You're still gonna have to use down 4. You're still gonna have to use down 4. This move down 2, it's only usable as a crashing tool when Jin is at very least at -2. So let's say I land this, it's -2 from here, right? That's -4. I need to land this from distance. Then here it crashes. So if Jin tries to do something like let's say the punishment is going to be 1-1 because she has 1-2, right? Let's say the punishment is going to be up forward 1, which is 10 frames as well. It's going to be that. And I try to do something like a down forward 4 on block. I can immediately do that, right? And if she is trying anything else like a 1-2 string, right, to get into the Izumo stance, which is one of the complaints currently, and I do this, I get a launcher. So it means that every time Jin is now on a position where he is slightly negative, at least at -2, you're gonna have to worry about down 2. So this this is legit, this is also legit. From distance, this is legit, and you can still do this and do big combos on him, right? So that is the reason of down 2. And then let's say the opponent has a power crash. So what are Jun's power crash? I haven't played Jun yet since the game started, so I have no idea. Let's see if we can find one here. Oh, there is one. So if I land something on hit, Jin keyframes, right, to start frame trap, it's at +6. And when you are at +6 with Jin, you can easily check with 4-4, and if people trade a jab with you, you win and you get a combo anyways. But in this game, power crashes do start very early, and even if you check with a 4-4, you can still get power crashed by any character in the game. So this can be beat now. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm a +6. This can be beat now. So I'm gonna have to do something else, because even my standing 4 gets beat. And even if I do this, Jin gets beat. See that? The moment I touch a power crash, Jin cannot parry. That's bullshit. So he has to block the power crash. So how do you beat those? We don't do. So they start to get afraid of his pressure again and again. You can still do down back 4, obviously, which is +13 and allows you to check with a 4-4 after. But it's with down 2 that you are going to condition your opponent to not press a button or to not move when you condition with your keyframes. +6 is still keyframes, but since Jin parry sucks in this game, you can still parry normally if you don't press into it. Let's see. See that? But the moment I put this, Jin can no longer parry. That's either a bug or it's cooked. Anyway, just report this to Namco. If this is cooked, report it to Namco. But that is how Jin plays in this game, and that is the reason why he has down 2 now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys on the next one.